Well, hello. How's everybody doing? Just getting started. Definitely appreciate everybody stopping by. This is the first time we're going to be playing Insider Trading, which should be good if we just could, let's turn the music down just a little bit. There we go. A little bit better. Alright, let's go to save one. Okay, let's see. Playtime tutorial. Yeah, let's do that. So I kind of get new to it. Difficulty is trainee. New game. I don't get to Black Swan. Interesting. Okay. New game. I like the sound effects so far. Let's see how this goes. So, trainee, welcome to the team. I'm your supervisor and I'll guide you through your job. Make money off the market by trading stocks. At the end of every Friday, we'll check your balance, at least by target amount. Okay. If you fail to reach target, you'll be fired. Okay. We must survive 6 weeks in order to win a promotion. Next. Then let's get into work. Click start to begin your day. Okay. Starting your day, 10 cards will be drawn from your deck. We control the daily stock prices through these cards. However, for them to see each of their effects. Okay. We got bulls and the bears. Nice. So price goes up 1%, 2%, 1%, 1%, 3%, 4%, down 2, up 3, 2, 2. Hey Amber, how's it going? Alright, so we got our cards. Let's see, cards will trigger left, right once our opens. Generally, we want to trade when the price is expected not to rise, and skip. Skip if not. Okay. Clicking trade will buy as many shares as you can afford with your balance. Okay. Afterwards, your cards will trigger one by one, affecting the price. Let's see them go. This card to finish triggering, all your shares will be sold at the new price. And honest pay, honest work. You made $60. Nice. Let's head over to the aftermarket. Nice. When your stay is over, you'll get to choose the 2 new cards to add to your deck. Green cards will help you raise the price, red cards will help you crash it. Select 1 red card and 1 green card and then press confirm to get a new. Okay. Cub. Price. Affected modified by -1 for each bear card queued. Okay. Controller modify price by -2. This card cannot set price under $5. Okay, it's still really high, so I won't need that one. Okay, I think Bub. Okay, bull trap. Ooh. Oh, nice 5% price. Okay, confirm. Okay, next we have the shop. Here you can buy upgrades using tokens. Pills of air are single use, and perks here last forever. Perks you can own. Give you a few tokens so you can get a few for the things when you're ready to head over the next day. Okay. And a present doubles tokens. How many tokens do I have? Where are my tokens at? Plus 3 tokens. First card in a queue gets plus 2. Gain max pill slot. Plus 1 token every time a second card in queue triggers. I feel like that's a way to build. Alright, let's go ahead and try this and see what happens. Whoa! It's a bit different today, doesn't it? Those cards are shiny. When 5 or more cards with the same Tamagar, they form a combo. Careful, I'm not talking about colors. I'm talking about all types as bulls, bears, and investors. All cards in a combo will trigger twice. Oh. It's all about riding that momentum. That trade button, I advise you to push this combo even further. You can move or discard cards in your hand by using tokens. Nice. First action each day is free. Move the highlighted cards to the extended combo. Wonderful. Now quick trade when you're ready and go through the rest of the day. Alone, come see you tomorrow. Nice. Okay. Seems pretty straightforward so far. How's it going, everybody? Make sure to send those likes. Just remember not to overspend your tokens later in the shop. You always want to save them for a few days, moves, or discords. Plan ahead. Gotcha. Okay, let's trade. Nice. How many tokens did I get? 11 tokens, not bad. So I can't get another perk, but I could get a pill. Next. Okay. Choose new cards. I have to choose one negative card, and let's see, price modified by the one for each bear card queued. If price is under +2, that's cool. Fearful investor -5 price. I feel like that one, because that's gonna be least amount. Okay, surfer 10% if price is over. Oh, we're already really high. Bull 3. The police. Delete agent investors if there are no one. This card is deleted instead. So I could potentially get that one removed. It's an investor as well. Okay, I don't have the tokens for that, but I could get that if used while the market is open. Give permanent. Use when market is open. Price -10. I guess. You can do that? Oh. This is a perfect opportunity to let the red card shine. Skip the day. Bounce resets at every 200, but don't get anything for exceeding the target. Ideally, you want to do the bare minimum to hit the target and spend the other days skipping and crashing the market. When you're ready, push skip and witness the price drop. Oh. And right now, just remember cards price as hard as you can when you skipped and raise the price as much as you can when you trade. Yep. He's your best friend. Okay, we got the tutorial done. Okay. Let's see another investor. Modify price by 2. It's under 5. Bear, -3. -5 again. Bull trap. Okay. Every time you move or discard a card each day, all cards temporarily gain in effect. Last 2 cards get trigger count. Trigger require card count to trigger combos. Ooh. Efficient is gonna allow us to hit that quicker, and then now we have bull trap. Delete this card as well. So I'd do that. There's a lot of green though. Delete. Surrounded by bulls. So still looks like we're gonna go up. Oh, I can move. Oh, I can't put it in between. No, never mind. Alright, let's trade. It's going up, so might as well get the balance. Next. Okay. See, every time you move, discard a card. Price modifying effects. Enter tokens for every time the second card in queue triggers. Skipping grants you extra 3 tokens. That feels like it's gonna build up, but then I kinda like this one. There we go. Now we have a negative market. Okay, let's see what's here. For each bear card queued. Okay, so this is going to 7, nice. So, affected modified for each bear card queued. Yeah, so this is going to be good. This was going to be good to skip. And that is nice. And if used market open, give permanent trigger count to the first card in queue. Nice. Okay, so we already have a good setup here. Price went down a lot. So hopefully this is going to be a green day. Our prices have increased, pill prices have increased, weekly target has increased. Okay, and so that's the reason why we want to start getting early on with the tokens, because they're going to increase. Good thing we have. New week event. Event will activate. Uncertainty. 2 null cards will be added to the deck. Oh, null cards have no effect and will be deleted upon triggering. Yeah. Okay, fine. New connections to people. Reality, discarding, drawing cards. 40 cards specialize in locking cards in queue. Discarding cards. Okay. Oh, I have to choose? Sure. Let's do the adding. Your friend offers you to gift. You gift empty pill slot needed. Sure. My powder. If you first 5 cards in queue and redraw them. Interesting, okay. Ideology. And this card is discarded. All cards prime modified effects are permanently buffed. Ooh, I like that. Adam Fisher. I feel like I could use that. Calf. Effective increased by 1 for each bull card queued. Under Timber. Minus 3 tokens. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay. perks, sleeping pill, price down. That would be a good one to start with, being able to do it. Or we can do when the market is open, discard and redraw all our cards. Yeah, let's get, ooh, what's luck? 1 in 5 chance to cost to not increase when moving or discarding cards. Ooh. Murder's up 1. Hey, Big South Philly, how's it going? What are you doing up this early morning? Or is it night for you? Can I move in with you? As much as I appreciate the fresh start idea, I'm actually living with someone, so it wouldn't be my option to choose. But what do you need a fresh start for? Every first card in the queue is triggered. Add a copy of it to the deck. Copy cards will be added to the discard pile. I mean, copycat sounds like a good thing. So would you change your new name to Big South, whatever place you can go to? I can understand that if you've been living there for the whole time. I've been living in the same place as well, so when I got to move and change things, just starting to... I want the copycat. I was ready to do the copycat. Let's see if this works. Oh, pardon. 2 null cards are at the end. Yeah, I'm born right where I am too, so... Okay. When this card is discarded from queue, all effects are permanently. All cards price modified effects are... So I can delete that and have the first 5. Oh! I move and then I use white power, so if I do this... And then if I use my pill, let me put this. Nice. Okay. Do I want to duplicate that card though? Okay, let's see. 5, 5. I'm doing 3. Okay, let's see here. Use this card that are not red. That could help me crush the market right there. Modify price by 2. This card cannot be set under 5. When this card is discarded from queue, all cards' price modifying effects are permanently buffed. I like that one. Investor. Alright, confirm. No, I'm gonna say 20. It's gonna increase at the end of the week if I don't use them. And 25. This is still gonna give me enough to. Okay, luck 1 in 5 chance not to increase the cost. That might be good. 1 trick pony. a card triggers more than 5 times in a single day, remove this perk and add 2 stacks to another random perk. That seems nice. Balance can go extra. Oh. That seems like an interesting thing to do. We'll see how much fun we can have with that. Doubles tokens. No, I can't touch any of that. I need to... Oh, those no cards. Okay. I can discard them. Discard from queue. All cards' price modifying effects are permanently buffed. This does look like a green day. Two, 5, 3, 5. Alright. And then I have one last, right? Required card count to trigger combos, -1. So if I move 2, that's gonna create a combo. Alright, well, we got 5 tokens. Or 5 tokens, oh. What do we got here? Uncertainty. 2 null cards will be added to the deck at the day start. Null cards have no effect and will be deleted upon triggering. Okay. Cards need for combo. Combos create one same type in a row. Alright. Shuffle all other cards' positions. Delete this card. Bear. So I kind of need more of these. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that will do those. Bull. We're gonna skip this week. And these are gonna double. These are gonna be deleted. Okay, I can leave the 1 price increase, but otherwise it's gonna be a bad day for the stock. Perfect. Okay. And we got a lot of tokens. Okay, let's see what we got. This card is discarded. You discard all other cards that are not red. So we could drop the price even further. What day? I'm on Thursday, so I do need to make it a green day, so... Oh, that one looks cool. Okay, and so what do I need from this? Probably that one. Let's see. First screen, card and queue gets +1 trigger. That would be helpful right now. If the price rises 5% or more in a single tick, buy 1 plus share even if the balance is insufficient. Oh, that's cool. One of a token every second card triggered. That would be another runner-up. Price rises 5% or more in a single tick. I get more. And if it's priced at 80, yeah. And we're trying to run it up this time, so hopefully we'll be able to run it up much higher. Let's see what we got here. Okay, ideology. Every time this card is discarded. Okay, so that has to be discarded, unfortunately. I should have got some pills, but I didn't. Let's see. This card is discarded, all price modifier are permanently buffed. That would be helpful. And I feel like we could... let's discard this. So we get our buff. Alright. So we have a bear here. We could discard the bear. Okay, that's a low price, so we're good there. We don't need discard. Every time this card is discarded. But what is my cat one? It duplicates it every time the first card in the queue is triggered. Add a copy of it to the deck. I mean, we could really make the price go high on that if we do that. Okay, this is all 5 for the combo. I do want to trigger some of the higher ones instead, though. Oh, why is it not letting me trigger that? Okay. But anyways, let's discard this. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Alright, I still think we should trade. We have to trade. It's well, we made it that one, thankfully. Ah, just in time. Okay. So the Fearful minus price. I do like these cards. I do have to pay a lot of tokens though, so I need to start making modified price. This card cannot set the price under $5. And we're gonna just do the basic delete investor cards. Price under 100, otherwise do nothing. +1. Each pool card. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, can't do anything. Let's see about the pool. Use this when the market is open. Discard and redraw all cards. Market is open. Reset cost for moving and discarding. Alright. What do we got here? Okay, we're at a high. We're already gonna be going to a low with this. So really, we just want to crush the market more. I can discard. So that's 2, 2, 5. Really? There we go. We complete. Right, and we are at 100, so not the best start. And more has risen. Okay, we're at 3 of 6. We're halfway through. So this is, okay, what ink event will activate for the next 5? What is this? Black Friday. Skipping gives you 5 less tokens. However, skipping on a Friday this week will give 20 extra tokens. Nice. Alright, so we just need to make sure that remove bull type cards from the shop. Remove bear type cards from the shop. Remove investor type cards from the shop. Remove ideology cards. Cards discarded from deck get 5 tokens. Greedy, price under 100, 10%. I feel like that one is gonna be, no, we want greedy. Pessimist minus price, when this card is discarded from queue, minus 3 tokens. Confirm. Do we want this? Use when the market is open, delete. Permanently delete first 2 cards in queue. Use when market is open, reset cost for... No, I'm good with my 1 bill. So if we have a bad hand, we have a safety pill for that. How's it going, don't ask. Nice to see you on. How's your day been going? We're just playing a game. Okay, so that's a green day for me. Which is okay to have the price go up like that. And I can move one of these to get the bonus. Maybe. Right, a nice. So it goes down 10 right off the bat. 1, 5, 5. So it's not a big. Are permanently buffed by. And I get a null card. Of course. Alright, well. Let's trade this. So didn't get that much of a profit on that one. Okay, let's see. This card is discarded from queue. Permanently buffed. There. Let's just throw the deck into chaos. Delete all added investors. Effect increases by 1 cost per cost needed to move cards and discard. I feel like that's not gonna be beneficial to us. Okay. Let's get another perk. Another copycat. Card gets triggered twice. Skipping grants you the long. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I really want to crash when this card is discarded. Price. Bull, bull, bear. Well, let's... I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Hey, how's it going, Master? Everything's going well. Nice that you're playing Minecraft, don't ask. Early morning. It's 6 a.m. right now, so... Air trap. But we are doing alright, just trying to figure this out. I think I'm going to not get through to week 6 on this. The goal of this game is to manipulate the market, get our balance to the target one, which this week's target seems a little bit more difficult because we're only adding that much. I should have crashed it more. But, see, price. Club. Confirm. That might help. What did a random bill get? Vitamins. All cards price modifying effects are permanently buffed by 1%. Okay, what is that? Every single card in queue, and then that first green positive card in queue gets 1 trigger. And delete this card. I mean, discarded. Done. Okay. I feel like we're gonna... Here's the thing. We're gonna... We're gonna make this bad. Let's see how. Ooh. There we go. Okay, this one we need to have. Do that one. Two. Bottom beater. We don't have enough for the buff, so let's start. Oh. This is not the best thing. Price is under. Effect by 2. Okay, I still feel like I'm definitely going to not win this one, but Okay. Should have moved some more before I did that, but let's trade. See if we can get out of this. So close. Yeah, if I had just moved them, then I would have got the thing. That's on me. Hey, Bagel. Yeah, so Kevin is on the West Coast, I'm on the East Coast, so it matches. Unfortunately, we didn't meet our balance, so we'll see what happens when we lose. Probably should have used that. We'll see how this goes. Oh, do I still have Friday? I can't skip Friday, unfortunately, so I need to make the money. Okay. Is there any things used when the market is open? Price minus 10. Discard and redraw all cards. I feel like that could save me. Okay, what do I got here? Fill up all empty pill slots with random pills. Oh, I do have a bear trap. So I could get rid of these. If I move that... Okay. I'm getting 6 out of that. It's going to be duplicated. And gets triggered twice. That's good. These are going to be deleted. Bull card. I have 2 tokens to move. So if I was to do that... No. Okay, let's just hope for the best. Dang it! So close. Failure. Okay, let's see what happens. Dang it! We got game over. Okay. Game over. Fired on day 15. Okay, replay. Let's try that one more time. Now I know that on our first week, we really need to crash the price. We only need 300. So, we got this. Let's see. New beginnings. The people ape. Deck thickening, monkey duplication. Discarding cards, drawing cards. Let's try that. Let's see what this is. New friend, accept. What did I get? Someone, if used, the permanent trigger count of first card in queue. Nice. You can't use it yet. Okay. Let's. Whoa. That's interesting. That's gonna be rough. Yeah, let's skip that one. Modify by 10. But then gonna drop that price down. Okay, what can we do? Trade finder to a monkey, delete it, and modify price by 10 instead. Okay. On drawing. I mean, those two look like they're a good combo, because if I can get this one, I can modify the price by minus. This I can delete it from that, or delete after modify price, but I just cannot set the price under, yeah. And let's just get a perk right off that. Immediately gain 5 tokens. Max interest by 2. Ooh, that's good early on. Last card in queue gets triggered once. 1 token for every time the second card. Immediate gain max interest. I feel like that's gonna be best for me. And this one used during weekly event selection reroll event. Let's start. Okay, here's a good day. Price is 3. Next to a monthly, delete it and modify price by 10. You're not adjacent, which is good. Okay, I can easily have a run here if I just switch this with this. Okay. And then this is... don't need anything else. Okay, let's trade this. And see what we can get. Not bad. Okay. We have trigger count. Let's see here. What do we got? We -5 price. Minus price cannot be under 5. That's fine. I like the Jamp card actually. Get more. So every time a combo is triggered, 3 cone. Let's see, for this I have 3 tokens again. Skipping grants you extra. Every time you move or discard a card each day, all cards temporary. Price modified. Okay. And we already have our... I mean, this looks like it's gonna modify price by 10. Delete it after 3 triggers. Price. Okay, bear. Okay. Come on. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Opportunist. No, I think I'll need to move my cards a lot. Yeah, I really need to make sure that this one is. Okay, how do we make this into a win? What do we got here? To the first card and chew. There, so that's more positive. Oh yeah, I really like this headset just because of how good the mic is on it. I never had like a cheap headset that was this good as far as the mic quality, so that's why I have it. I generally rotate through the colors of either having a red headset, which is kind of orangish, or the blue ones, so yeah, I really like them. What did you think about the headset? I like it that the price is just so low that you can really get it real quick. Okay, let's see. Modified price by 10. Start effects. Okay. Monkey. Whoa, whoa, monkey. Okay. I could use this permanent trigger count to the first one. Trigger count is +1 on the monkey. I'm gonna have to buy whether I like it or not. There we go, now we can skip the rest of the weeks. Which is just Friday. Okay. Bear trap would be good. Please delete actions if there are no actions. Yeah, for like a under $30 headset, it's pretty impressive for what I was getting out of it. Like, I do have some modification in the mixer for what you're hearing right now, but for the most part it's unaffected. So a little bit of white noise as far as that's concerned, but that could kind of be edited out. So okay, what do I want? This one probably. Do I want perks or do I want to hold on to it? Let's get a perk. Let's see what we got. Immediately gain white powder. Must. On the ground. Immediately gain white powder. Let's see. Discard. Self after triggering. I haven't really found the discarding mechanic to be that good. I'm working on this one. Seems to gives me a white pill. Does it give me a white powder every single time though? We'll see. Or if that was just one time thing. And then start. Hey. No, that's not what I want. This is not good. Okay, what do we got? It's monkey. Bull, bull, bull. Investor. Okay, so if I move him to investor side and can delete those two cards right off the bat. Okay. I need to move this one here just so that it doesn't hit that. Then let's see. What's my white powder do? Permanently delete the 5 card. No, I need to do this. Not bad. Prices increase, it's to be expected. Okay. Event will be required card count to trigger. Oh, that's not. There's a night connection loss, optimize your relationships. Remove bill, remove bear, remove investor, remove monkey. The rebel. Price is over. I like that. That's crazy. Price is over $10 or 100 after triggering, re-trigger up to 5 times per day. I like that. Investor, bull, police. Okay, let's get our perk. Immediately gain 5 tokens. And max interest. Skipping grants you extra. That's charting queue has a. Okay, rebel. Okay, got that. $96. Okay, if I move. Alright, so this should drop the price down substantially. %13 down, okay. Let's see, what can we get to investor? What do we get? Lucky, one chance for us. Grease. Add a reset card to the deck. Reset card will set the price to 100 upon triggering, then delete itself. that. Not my business if you own no shares. That seems like it would be beneficial, but this also, since I'm moving cards primarily a lot. Using the market 7 reset costs for moving. Doubles tokens. For 5 tokens. Ooh. Okay, what do we got here? We got 5, 3, 1. Price is under plus 10. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 2. I don't have any monkeys. So it'd just be 5. 5, 5. So it's pretty much a wash. Hello. Hi Inkling, how you doing? Just trying to figure out this. Okay. Oh, better no, just delete them. There we go. Okay, move this one with this one. Okay. Money. Investor. Monkey was the only ones. Okay. What is that, Bert? But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Sliding in the chair, so how about we get back up into it and play this game. Thanks for the follow on TikTok. Okay, this should set me up for lowering the price even further. Okay. 20%. Okay, so I want this to be positive. So the price is under, so I want more investor cards, and there we go. What do we got? All cards price modifying effects are permanently buffed by... I mean, let's see what buff we get. Increase. 1 in 5 chance. Every time you move. First green positive card. Yeah, let's do that. Permanently buffed, permanently buffed. I don't feel like that's a good... Alright. Cool. Delete adjacent investor if there are no... Delete this card instead. No, that's not what we're looking for. Okay. If monkey... Do we have any monkeys? No, that's the only monkey we have. But 5 is still... Bear trap is going to be good for us to move. Alright. That's gonna get doubled. Alright, price by 2. Trigger count. Alright. So I made 300 on that, that's not too bad. I still need to get higher. I need to move a lot this round, so and definitely do not need that. I do not need these negatives. I need this still to be a positive run. 5. There you go. Even if it's not that much, it's still have to trade 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 versus it's gonna be a slight not a good gain at all. Has a little worse for wear. Let's try this again. Cub, calf. Still gonna use the opportunist. There we go. Okay. Hello, Tula. Good morning. Good morning, Tula. Let's see. Price is under ×2. I feel like I'm doing worse. I did worse. Okay. Well, that was the Insider Trader for you. Had fun, did 2 little rounds of it. It's definitely a game that can keep you engaged. Just doing the runs are a significant amount of time. But if you like this, go ahead and grab it. It's on Steam right now. I put the link in the description. Hope you guys have a good day.